Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived a young girl named Lily. She was known for her infectious laughter and her insatiable curiosity about the world around her. The chest was adorned with intricate carvings of flowers and vines, hinting at the treasures that might lie within. The diary had belonged to her grandmother, and the locket contained a miniature portrait of a dashing young man. The letters were filled with heartfelt poetry, each one signed simply "Forever Yours." They spoke of a deep love between the author and a mysterious recipient named William. But who was William? And where was he now? With the help of a creaky old key she found tucked away in a dusty book, she managed to open it. Could this mysterious collector be the key to solving the mystery? With renewed determination, Lily set out to find the collector's identity. She questioned townspeople, hoping to find someone who remembered him, but all she found were fearful whispers and shaking heads. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the attic of her late grandmother's house, Lily stumbled upon an old wooden chest. She recalled hearing rumors that the collector had been spotted in an abandoned house on the outskirts of town, a place known locally as Whispering Pines. Armed with this new lead, Lily raced to Whispering Pines. But it was the leather-bound journal that truly captured her interest. But there was one entry in particular that stood out. But their idyllic romance was cut short when Thomas had to leave on a business trip. He promised to return as soon as possible, but a twist of fate had other plans. It was a story of a chance encounter with a young woman named Amelia, who had come to town visiting her aunt. Thomas was immediately smitten with her and began courting her. As she began reading, she found a detailed account of Thomas's life and his many adventures. With a newfound determination, Lily resolved to find William. She retraced his steps, following the clues he had left behind, determined to solve the mystery of his disappearance. Inside lay a collection of peculiar items: a faded leather-bound diary, a tarnished silver locket, a stack of yellowed letters tied with a faded ribbon, and a beautifully crafted wooden puzzle box. As she approached, she noticed an old wooden chest hidden beneath a pile of leaves. Could this be the final piece of the puzzle, the key to unlocking the mystery once and for all? It was a confession from William, revealing the truth behind his disappearance. He had planned to clear his name and return, but had lost track of time and been unable to bring himself to come back. With bated breath, she opened it and found a collection of personal belongings. Devastated, Thomas spent years searching for her, but his efforts proved fruitless. He had been driven by desperation and fear, not malice or deceit. The mystery of her grandmother's hidden treasure had been solved, but it was the lessons of love, loss, and forgiveness that truly enriched her journey. With this newfound understanding, Lily felt a sense of peace. She had uncovered the truth and set the record straight, fulfilling her grandmother's final wish. He eventually gave up hope, believing he would never see her again. And she understood that Thomas Blackwood was the collector from the newspaper article. But what had happened to William? As she cautiously approached the front door, she noticed a small wooden carving of a puzzle piece hidden among the vines. Intrigued, she pried it loose and tucked it into her pocket. She had no idea that this seemingly insignificant trinket was actually the key to unlocking the collector's secrets. She looked through Thomas's belongings and found a letter addressed to Amelia. The handwriting was beautiful, and the words were filled with love and longing. But there was one phrase that stood out, a single name whispered into the wind: William. He amassed a vast collection, each one a testament to his obsession. But there was one puzzle that eluded him, a puzzle of a young woman with flowing hair and sparkling eyes. He believed it was a portrait of Amelia, but he had no way of knowing for sure. Intrigued by these cryptic clues, Lily decided to delve into her family's history and uncover the secrets they held. Would she finally discover the truth about William and her grandmother's hidden treasure? Could this be the connection to the collector and the hidden treasure? As she examined the box, she felt something hard in her pocket. Taking it out, she realized it was the puzzle piece she had found outside. Suddenly, the door creaked open, revealing a musty, cobweb-filled room. Inside lay a collection of old photographs, letters, and a small leather-bound journal. As Lily pored over the contents, she realized they all belonged to a man named Thomas Blackwood, the collector. He was known for his adventurous spirit and his unwavering love for Lily's grandmother, Amelia. She scoured through old newspapers, hoping to find some mention of him. Finally, in a dusty, dog-eared copy of the local newspaper, she discovered an article from the day William vanished. It told the story of a raging storm that had hit the town and mentioned a missing persons poster for William, offering a reward for any information regarding his whereabouts. But their love story took a tragic turn when William mysteriously disappeared one stormy night, leaving behind nothing but unanswered questions and a broken heart. Her search led her to the town's local historian, a kind old woman named Mrs. Willowbrook, who helped Lily piece together the story of her grandmother's past. According to the town records and Mrs. Willowbrook's own memories, there was indeed a dashing young man named William who had lived in the town a century ago. Determined to find out what happened to William, Lily continued her investigation. But something in the article caught Lily's eye. It mentioned that William had been seen arguing with a shady character, known only as the collector, before he disappeared. Just when she was about to give up hope, Mrs. Willowbrook remembered something. The house was a dilapidated structure with boarded-up windows and overgrown gardens. With trembling hands, Lily knocked on the door. As she waited, her mind raced with possibilities. What would she find inside this house? As Lily stepped inside, she noticed an old wooden puzzle box on a nearby table. It was intricately carved and seemed to be missing a piece. With trembling hands, she fitted it into place and clicked. The box sprang open, revealing a secret compartment. Through his personal belongings, Lily discovered that Thomas was an avid puzzle enthusiast and a collector of rare and valuable items. He wrote of his travels to exotic lands, his encounters with interesting people, and his passion for solving puzzles. He wrote of their long walks along the lake, their picnics in the meadows, and their cozy evenings by the fireplace. Upon his return, he learned that Amelia had vanished, leaving behind nothing but a note and a broken heart. It was then that he turned his attention to puzzles, finding solace in their intricate complexities. As Lily read these words, she realized that the woman in the portrait was her grandmother, Amelia. Determined to find out, Lily continued her search. Could this be the answer she had been searching for all along? Her journey took her to a secluded cottage deep in the woods. Among them was a familiar wooden puzzle piece. As Lily examined it, she realized it matched perfectly with the one she had found in her grandmother's attic. With trembling hands, she fitted the puzzle pieces together and clicked. A secret compartment opened, revealing a hidden message. He explained that he had been falsely accused of stealing a valuable diamond from a traveling merchant and had fled town in fear of being imprisoned. Overwhelmed with emotion, Lily realized that William had not meant to hurt anyone, and so, as the sun set over the horizon, Lily returned to town, carrying with her the weight of her discoveries.